In the digital age, media is all around us, shaping our thoughts and actions. But how do we interpret the constant stream of information? Hermeneutics, the art and science of interpretation, has evolved from deciphering ancient scriptures to understanding modern media. It involves decoding the meaning behind various forms of communication.
Hermeneutic is understanding not just what is said, but it is understanding the author's intention, the historical context, and the reader's perspective. And this skill is very essential in this media-saturated world where we cannot take things as they are, but we need to interpret it so as we reach the truth.
In India, interpreting modern media comes with unique challenges, from misinformation to digital echo chambers. The task of finding truth in media is complex and often fraught with difficulties. During the COVID-19 pandemic, misinformation spread rapidly across social media platforms, leading to confusion and fear.
Misinformation about COVID-19 treatment and vaccine was rampant. People were sharing unverified remedies, which not only caused panic but also led to harmful health practices.
This misinformation led to vaccine hesitancy and even deaths due to unsafe practices. Fake news has become a significant issue in India, where misleading information often spreads faster than the truth.
Fake news content, particularly those with sensationally or emotionally charged content, can gain traction quickly. This can distort public perceptions and cause real-world consequences.
One such example is the spread of fake news about communal violence, which has led to increased tensions and even violence. Social media platforms often create echo chambers where users are exposed primarily to information that reinforces their existing beliefs. Algorithms on platforms like Facebook and Twitter prioritize content that engages users, often leading to a reinforcement of biases and a lack of exposure to diverse perspectives.
So I'm sure that many of you, if not all of you, all of us are on social media. And of course, as we listen to social media and we look at social media, we get a lot of information. How much of this is true? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Certain kinds of information spreads like wildfire. Other things we don't even get to hear. Why is that? Well, it's because social media algorithms are geared to foster the sensational. And so fake news, especially if it seems to be dangerous, is going to spread like wildfire. Social media doesn't tell you this is what we have heard and this is another perspective. No, it will just give you one perspective, and that is really dangerous. So you have an all-black world or an all-white world, and neither of those is the complete truth.
This polarization can deepen societal divides and make constructive dialogue difficult. Interpreting media in the modern age, especially in a diverse and dynamic country like India, requires critical thinking and an awareness of these challenges. By understanding the principles of hermeneutics, we can better navigate the media landscape and engage with it more thoughtfully.
Interpretation is always prior to knowledge. To catch the fish in the ocean, we need to know what type of a net to use. To catch the smaller fish, we cannot use a net with big holes. Critical engagement with media involves questioning sources, knowing different perspectives, and being aware of our own biases. We need to understand that our interpretation is one among many.
Let's approach these modern media with a discerning eye and an open mind.